Hey guys, it's Danny, and today I just got out the shower, so my hair is wet. But today I have a Temu haul. Yay! It's not a very big one. Essentially, I was just browsing and I saw something that I was like, oh my god, my husband could use that, and I wanted to get it. So while I was, getting that, because Temu has a price limit. Usually you have to spend $20 or more to make an order, unless you are buying the local warehouse things, and then it can be as little an order as the price, you know what I mean? But if you're ordering from Temu, it has to be like $20 worth of stuff. So I was like, so I added a few things I needed, and then like just a few things I wanted, you know what I mean? So first off, I'm actually going to start with what I bought my husband. I have some of the other stuff in it, but I bought him this. This is just a little organizer that I thought he would like. My husband does models. It's got like these little drawers. And the top, it's got like a little thing, and then these ones are like really deep. But it's just a little like desk organizer. And it's all one piece, which I love. I mean, obviously the drawers are different pieces, but like it didn't have to be put together or anything. It's all just like one solid piece. And it's pretty good. It's like, it feels thick. I got him this because my husband does like models and stuff, and I figured like, this might be good to like maybe put some of his glues in here, and his brushes, files, his little tools. I'm not sure, but I thought maybe his little tiny paints, some of his paints would fit in here. Up here he could put like maybe his decals, or something, you know what I mean? So I thought he could use that. And yeah, this was not expensive. This was like $6, I think. And if he likes it and he wants another one, I can get him another one. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully the little drawers work out. Because like I said, I think maybe his little paints will fit in here. I hope they do. And then I saw that and I was like, well, I'll go ahead and make an order. I needed this next item. Well, actually, you know what? I'm going to start off with this one, actually. I got myself this thing, which you're probably like, what the heck is that? This is an under the desk drawer. So it comes with this big like command strip like thing, and I would put it on this, and then this, I would put this underneath my little table I have here, and then once it's all set up, I can pull this out, and now I have a little drawer where I can put little things. I thought this would be perfect for, here, I thought it would be perfect for like little things like my nail files, just little things that I have down here that kind of sometimes don't work. Like something I need a little bit more accessible to me would be easier in this, and I thought it would fit perfectly, and it does. It's, it's not too long, and it will be, once it's mounted, it will be really nice to have. Obviously, I mean, I wouldn't stick anything too terribly heavy in this, but, and I like this. I thought this was really cool, and I think it's just the right size, and I can put, a few little things in here that I need to have out here while I'm doing nails or whatever. Now I'm going to actually talk about the things that I bought that I actually did need. So, as you guys know, I have I have all three of those like Diami, like Shiny-Z mermaid powders. I actually have one of the nails here. This is the Muscat one over black. I don't know why it's out here, but it is. It's on the table. And I absolutely love it. It is a great powder. And I had one of those little like lipstick, what they call the lipstick applicators, where it's like the the soft, squishy silicone tip. And I really like those because I thought, in my opinion, it works better than the eyeshadow applicators. It's reusable, so I don't have to, you don't throw it away. And I think it uses less product. Because with the eyeshadow applicator, no matter what, there's always, like, it always seems like there's product left over. But with the silicone one, there isn't. So I like that a lot. I had gotten a silicone one off of Sweetie Nail Supply, and while I was doing it, I don't think it was this one. It might have been, oh, maybe it was. Well, as I was doing this one, because of the pointy tip, that actually might be why this is out here, the silicone tip caught on the letter tip of this nail, and it tore, like it ripped it a little bit, and it really messed it up. Like, I tried to see if I could keep using it, and it was not. I had to throw it away. So I was like, well, dang it. So I bought myself some replacements. I got this, which came in a pack of 2. And they are this big. And they look like this. This is like close to the one I already had. But I think the one I already had like a milky pink tip, and this is like a clear white one. Or a clear one. You just... And I like how this one feels. It's very nice. And I got 2 of those. They're exactly the same. Oh, this one looks like the tip is actually more pink. So I got 2 of those. And then I bought a 3-pack of these little mini ones that look like, oh, that one's backwards. That looks like candies. So this one, is a little star guy, and you just take it off and lift up the little tip, and he's just a little baby star. This one looks like a gummy bear, and it's adorable. If this was like red or green, he'd be my favorite gummy bear, actually. Although the orange and yellow, like the orange yellow ones aren't bad either. And then this one, your little... And these ones are a little bit more firm and not as squishy as like the other ones, so this will be nice. And then this last one, which actually, I can't tell if the star or this one is my favorite. And then this one looks like a little like wrapped candy. This one's my favorite color, and also I feel this one, because of the little twisty, is like the easiest to hold. So I think that one's my favorite in that aspect. But, and then I love the little star guy. And then of course, like I said before, the little gummy bear dude is just so cute. So I technically got 5 of these little things, so that way if I mess one of them up, I have an extra. And those little cute guys, they did come in a pack of 3, and these did come in a pack of 2. I don't remember how much exactly these were. I know they were right around the same price. I know this little 2-pack was a little bit cheaper than that 3-pack of the little shaped ones. But I want to say they were still both over $2, but under $3. So, next thing I got is I got this bag of swatch stones. These glass swatchers. They're just ovals. I didn't need them. I didn't have any ovals, so I was like, yeah, I'll just throw them in there. I basically just threw them in here to help make like the amount I needed, right? I was like, well, I don't really need swatchers, but I don't have any ovals, and can you really ever have too many? Like, you're gonna need them eventually. So might as well. I think this is a pack of 50 or 40. I don't know. Oh, I got this thing of stickers. I'm not gonna lie, this particular sheet of stickers is kind of a flop. Like the stickers themselves aren't bad looking. Like they're not bad. They're kind of cute, you know, they're cute. But the ones on the listing, or I don't want to, they just made them look cuter. You know what I mean? Like on the listing. They just looked a little bit cuter online than they do in person. And I mean, that could also be, you know, the lighting, you know, maybe they were touched up slightly for the picture, obviously. When they're used on the nails and nail art and stuff, sometimes they look better, you know? So, these aren't, like, a bust. Like, they look like they did. Like, it's the same images. There's not, like, and they're the same quality. It's not like it looks that different. I just, getting them in person and seeing them in person, I don't like them as much as I did when I saw them online. I got this cool little bag of glitter pieces. And it is just a bunch of rainbow neon, like, circles and dots. I don't love when they come in these things. I wish they came in like little pots, but you know. I have one of those little cases that have like little flip lids, where like you put the charms in it, where it's like 3 little flip lids, so each one has its own opening. And I've thought about getting another one of those and making like a glitter palette, just so I'd have all my glitters in one place, kind of like how I have my charms now. So I might do that eventually. I don't have a ton of glitters, and I don't plan on having a ton of glitters. So if I did that, I would get like a smaller one. I filled up my charm one, so if I buy any more charms, I might have to get another one too, maybe. Who knows? But yeah, so I got these. I saw a design and these would be perfect for it, and I kind of want to do it, so let's see if I do that. Plus I love the looks of the circles. And then last but not least, I got a coloring book. I've put these on my like wish list for Temu and stuff before, but I've never got one because I always wondered like how like good quality they are. This is the Goblin Core Plush Tarot Spooky Cute Coloring Pages, and it says it has 23 cozy mystical pages. This is the back, I guess, showing like some previews, and they look super cute. Here is the front, and I love this little plushy moth guy. He looks kind of like a moth and an owl. You know what I mean? Like, obviously the wings and the little antenna thing, and are obviously a moth, but then he's got like, his little arms, these almost look like little wings, and then like his face to me looks like an owl. But the pictures are quite cute. And the book itself, I mean, it came a little bent, but Temu always just ships everything in like a big plastic, like in just one of the big plastic mailers. Not even a bubble mailer. It's just like one of those like plastic ones or whatever. So there's no real protection. I will say my husband's desk organizer did come in a box, so that had a little bit more protection to it. But yeah, let me see. Oh, like, look at that one. It's so cute. I like that one a lot. So these are super cute. And I've got some adult coloring books. I have markers and gel pens and colored pencils. I think the only thing I don't have is like crayons, which I'm not gonna get crayons. But yeah, these are super cute. So it looks like it's a good quality coloring book. It was a little expensive. It was like $5. So I mean, it's not any cheaper than like going elsewhere and getting a coloring book, but I needed $5 more in my cart to like get above the threshold. So I was like, fuck it, coloring book, you know? Because I couldn't think of anything else I really wanted. I wasn't seeing a lot of stuff I wanted, like, you know, there wasn't any charms or other stickers, or, you know, I'm good on nail tips for now, which is shocking that I said that, because usually I'm like, you can never have too many nail tips. I kind of have too many nail tips because, like, the place in where I keep all my nail tips is full. I have 2 little areas, and both of those areas are full, so I'm like, I need to chill out. Plus, I mean, I haven't really tried out my misjeering ones yet, so I can't really say that, but before the misjeering ones, the last couple of times I've bought nails have been kind of a bust, just because, like, they don't fit properly, except for the soft gel ones I got from Sweetie Nail Supply. I'm not counting those. Those ones are amazing. I actually am wearing them right now. They are super good. But you know what I mean? Like, it's just, it feels like the last couple times I bought nails, just, I didn't like the nails, so it was kind of a bust, you know? So yeah, so that is my video, and I will talk to you later. Bye.